Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chronicles of the Range Monkey. It's Natalie and Neil here. We've been doing some dry fire stuff. It's just about time to head to the range, but we're gonna show you one more piece of the puzzle of the Mantis unit and why I think it's really helped me as a shooter.
MagTech has maintained their high quality during the ammo panic and ramped production to the max. Their ammo is the only ammo I run on the range because of its performance and reliability. I recommend MagTech wholeheartedly.
All right, so Natalie, before we head out to the range here and try this thing, so we're at the Alliance. Let's talk about that real quick. We're at the Alliance where you work.
Yep.
You guys do a
mixed league.
Yep. I need to get into that, but it's a long ways to drive.
It is.
Anyway, and I would hate to make you guys all feel bad. So what's one of the things that you did in the mixed league? Let's talk about this a little bit.
So currently we're on week, I think 3 or 4. We have 7 weeks that we do. You come in and do a fun course of fire with us. And one of us that work there is out on the range with you, helping walk you through it. So it's a little bit of fun, nice opportunity to teach some people. I'm paired up with an intro student, and we went out there and we were shooting cards. This week is an equalizer, so it's kind of fun. We have a card target with all 52 cards on it.
Okay.
And then, 52, because there's not jokers on this one. So we flip that over.
You're the joker.
Yeah. So we flip that over and then we put stickers over each number so that you can't see through it or anything. And then you have 15 shots and you get as many as you can shoot. Just the cards are with face value. So it's kind of fun. But then we have a bonus part at the end where we have a little cardboard piece that we stick 2 actual playing cards in. And you have to shoot the edge of it. Shooting
cards in half?
Shoot the cards in half.
Oh, that's some next level stuff. So let me ask you this: when you do that, what are you focusing on? You're partnered with an entry level or somebody that's new. What did you tell them to work on or to focus on?
For the 15 shots, I told them, hey, practice shooting the cards before you get to the cards, Paul. And he was like, that's a good point. And so we were doing that. And so he was practicing the nice slow trigger press, and so was I. And we got down to the end. I didn't get a card this time.
You didn't shoot it in half?
I didn't shoot it in half. Last time I did with my iron sights, but I'm pretty new to the red dot thing. Yep. So I just grazed the side of it. But it's a lot of fun. A lot of the intro students are actually shooting the cards in half. It's really, really cool to see. We had this one girl, she set the gun down and then she jumped and she yelled and through the bulletproof glass. It was hilarious to watch and it was so fun because that's how I felt when I shot the card in half for the first time. So it's kind of fun. It's an opportunity to learn some new stuff. We work on shooting quickly. We work on shooting precision drills, and it's just kind of a lot of fun. So if you want to come and compete with me and possibly my dad at some point, it's a 1 female, 1 male partner, and you come in once a week. So come and talk to me and find out some more information.
All right, so let's get this into a lesson here. So we're going to use the Mantis, and we're going to do a benchmark one more time, but now you have to pretend you're shooting a card in half.
Got it.
Okay. So you've got the gun set up here.
Okay.
You got your barrel block in. We're all hooked up here. I'm going to do a Mantis benchmark. It is set and going. Now I want you to shoot 10 cards in half.
Okay, I can try. Should I have my eyes open or my eyes closed?
You know what? On this deal where you're doing such precision, I don't really care.
Okay.
There you go. Got 4 left.
My arms are getting tired.
You got a good average going. This is the way I mess you up. Your average is 93.
Let's make it 94. Did it do it?
Let's make it 92. That's where your 87 comes in when you start thinking about the score. So, pro tip, if you're doing this at home, there is an audio version of this. You can actually have it tell you the scores. Turn that down because you'll just stress yourself out.
That one felt good.
That was a good one. That was a 96. One more. Don't look at that.
I know.
There you go. 92.2 was your average.
92.2.
So 92.2.
You know, and with shooting cards, for me at least, I feel like I'm a pretty decent shooter, pretty good shooter, you know. Newer shooters tend to shoot left to right, and I feel like for me, I just have to worry about the up and down. So it's almost, you know.
Yeah, because you got a really good grip.
Yeah. So,
now here's one thing that I'll tell you that, and you said you struggled with the dot hitting it. I just put a new dot on mine and noticed that I am shooting just a hair to the left. So I need to re-zero a little bit. But that could be part of it, that your zero needs to be adjusted just a hair too.
That could
so
be,
in
yeah.
a lot of cases, sometimes we're shooting where we're aiming, but we're not aiming where we want to hit, if that
Right.
makes sense, because we got to get zeroed in. And zeroing is something that isn't just you zero once and then you're done forever. You need to confirm that. Shooting a card in half is a good way to confirm where your zero is. So I'm nervous about going and doing this on camera, but we'll see you at the range.